For the first time in decades, China hasn't set a GDP target. At the same time, Premier Li Keqiang has warned of immense economic challenges due to the pandemic. He says the priority is to stabilize employment, fight poverty, and build a moderately prosperous society. Lynette Lim reports from Beijing.
Extraordinary measures for an unusual time. That's what Premier Li Keqiang declared as he delivered his work report during the opening session of China's legislature, which was delayed for 2 months due to COVID-19. So, bucking a decades-old trend, he said there's no GDP goal for 2020 because of macro uncertainties and the need to prioritize other goals like stabilizing employment and poverty alleviation.
受全球疫情冲击，世界经济严重衰退，产业链、供应链循环受阻，国际贸易投资萎缩，大宗商品市场动荡，国内消费、投资、出口下滑，就业压力显著加大，企业，特别是中小微企业困难凸显，金融等领域风险有所积聚，基层财政收支矛盾加剧。
Due to disruptions caused by the COVID-19 outbreak, China's GDP contracted 6.8% in the first quarter of 2020. And economists expect full-year growth to be in the 1 to 2% range. But unofficial projections show that the economy has to grow 6.2% this year in order to achieve China's long-held goals of doubling GDP and incomes in the decade to 2020. This signals a possible setback for China's vision of poverty alleviation and achieving a moderately prosperous society. Mr. Li also outlined measures to support the economy. These include tax cuts to the tune of $70 billion, keeping monetary policy flexible, expanding subsistence allowances to cover all families in financial difficulty, and creating 9 million new urban jobs. This year, the government's budget deficit will swell by $140 billion, in line with expectations of higher spending. But that's only a fraction of the $1 trillion plus stimulus packages launched or discussed by the United States, Japan, and Europe.
今年赤字率立案3.6%以上安排，财政赤字规模比去年增加1万亿元，同时发行1万亿元抗疫特别国债，这是特殊时期的特殊举措。上述2万亿元全部转给地方。
On the COVID-19 pandemic, Mr. Li said the government will resolutely prevent a resurgence of COVID-19. He also confirmed that measures will be introduced to ban the illegal hunting and trading of wild animals, which is widely regarded as the source of the coronavirus. And as pressure builds on China for an independent investigation on the origins of COVID-19, Mr. Li said that China stands ready to work with other countries to strengthen international cooperation on COVID-19 control. Lynette Lim, CNA, Beijing.